This is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM, and it would be fabulous if you subscribed. It's easy. Click the subscribe button, and at the same time, click the like button too. An all-out emergency was called in Ranong, seeing police and army units race to a private school after reports of a person firing on the playground area from the third floor of an adjacent building. With 8 youngsters attending the daily flag-raising ceremony, a tradition in all Thai schools, those kids took cover as others living in the building fled ahead of security teams coming in. A 43-year-old man was arrested claiming that he was ticked off with the noise from the school. He'll not be allowed bail as police expect him to undergo psychological examinations. With no one injured, the school returned to normal very quickly. An administrative court complaint has been filed against the Thai Sports Authority and the Broadcasting Commission following a previous court decision that True has exclusive rights to about half of the World Cup games, as it covered 25% of the total cost, citing the fact that the majority of the funds came from the public purse, the NBTC and other government entities. The complaint demands that all in Thailand get to watch the matches, specifically the final, at no cost. This as they claim that rights to IPTV, the internet and mobile transmission, was given in many cases exclusively to True, and thus, according to them, violated the NBTC's must-have, must-carry rule, which expects numerous sports events, which include the World Cup, to be transmitted at no cost to all viewers on signal-to-air or other methods of transmission. Ganja retailers hiring so-called Thai traditional doctors to circumvent the requirement that a licensed practitioner be on the premises of all marijuana businesses, as technically it can only be sold for medical reasons, have been warned. The Public Health Ministry noted retailers in Bangkok hiring Thai traditional practitioners. 33 have been put on warning. This is in the same area some are setting up exclusive weed smoking areas to allow buyers to smoke dope whilst adhering to the laws that prevent its smoking in a public place or on licensed premises. The yes-no debate for legal sales of marijuana bud continue here daily. More so since new laws went into effect about 10 days ago, and further laws are to be debated early next year. Cannabis can, however, be smoked on premises licensed as medical facilities. This according to the Thai Traditional and Alternative Medicine Department. Meanwhile at home and in Pattaya, midday saw a local 74-year-old expat crossing the second road in Jomtien, waiting for the lights to tell him it was safe, and using one of the newly painted pedestrian crossings, he proceeded to cross. But as other vehicles stopped, so a white pickup sped through, throwing him into the air and leaving him seriously injured. Passers-by went to his assistance and he was taken by ambulance to hospital, where he had at least 4 stitches and was treated for multiple bruising. Reality is he could very easily have died. That truck? It fled from the scene. Police fully expect to locate the truck and driver, as all of that was caught on CCTV. A 4:30 in the morning visit to a Soi Bongkot club saw authorities mulling a multitude of vehicles still parked outside. Forcing entry, they found over 100 people still partying and drinking with loud music. 15 failed drug tests. Stashes of drugs were found strewn as the raid took place, and the operators were duly arrested amid claims that the club had no licence and was certainly open after closing times. And it looks like Banglamung licensing is taking safety issues seriously for bars and clubs in the region, for the future anyway, as licensees apply to renew their licenses. So they're finding that new rules are being imposed which require safety features to be installed for the protection of patrons. Even an open-air beer bar now is expected to have standalone exit signs, not reliant on power supplies, a fire extinguisher and a fire alarm. Inspections are promised in the future and all are warned that they either comply or close. No word on how this will affect the bigger, older, huge clubs, which in some instances are well known for a lack of fire safety, and again in some but not all cases a total lack of fire exits other than the main entrances. No business is grandfathered out of the national safety requirement for entertainment buildings, but it seems that some seem to slip through the net. And the Met Office promises a hotter day today, rising to 33 but dropping to a cool 23. Mainly very sticky and humid, with a chance of rain in the later part of the day. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. and to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program. Like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.